Good afternoon, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this afternoon as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Hail, hoodlum, and hail to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live, here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth continuously into the mountains of Sapporo. I think it's Sapporo. And we tracked the mighty ONI-KUMA. We also got the snowmobile and we found out that the grizzled old dude is not the grizzled old dude that we thought he was.
Dun, dun, dun.
And now we are going to continue our little trek and face off against the mighty ONI-KUMA. And do many more things. Might even do a bit of the story. Who knows, we might even get to the town of Sapporo, city of Sapporo, to the place of Sapporo, wherever it is in Sapporo. I like saying Sapporo, it reminds me of beer. And then we're going to, I don't know, figure it out as we go, as we usually do on these little jaunts. So, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex, as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the PlayStation is turned on, lest I get the water pistol out again. So, let's go, shall we? Load game. Right. Last time, grizzled old dude tried to hunt the ONI-KUMA and we saved him with a snowmobile. So now we are going to go out and we are going to try and do something else. I'm not entirely sure what I'm actually going to do. Can't quite remember what that dude wanted me to do for him either. He required something. Can't remember what it is.
冴島さん。
おう。ちょっと西野のおやっさんに呼ばれてきたんやが。
あの人なら桜井さんと一緒に裏の倉庫にいます。
Ah, the fabled shed.
そうか。
冴島さん。
なんや。
実は今まで黙っていたんですが、主人や桜井さん、この村の漁師はこれまでずっと奥寺さんを守ろうとしていたんです。
ああ、そうみたいやな。
奥寺さんが山に入った時のこと覚えてますか？彼が山に入ると他の漁師たちは皆山に入ろうとしないという話。
ああ、覚えとる。
実はあれは嘘です。奥寺さんが山に入ると必ず他の漁師が彼に万が一のことがないように見張るようにしていたんです。
なんやて。ほんなら俺が山に入るようになってからもずっと。
That must have been how Sakurai-han knew exactly where Okudera-han would be. Finished the Hildebrand stuff and Endwalker today, and I'm so sad I have to wait now. Aww. I am too sad, because I finished all of that in Heavensward, and now I have to wait until the next time I meet the legendary Hildebrand.
それが私たちこの集落に生きる人間のせめてもの恩返しなんです。9年前、奥寺さんがいなければ、私たちは今の暮らしを取り戻すことはできなかったはずです。
一体この集落に何があったんや。
詳しくは主人に聞いてください。
Okay then.
来たか。
それで見せたいもんちゅうのは何や。
これだ。
これは
安心しろ、死んでる。
I
これ
thought
は
it was
剥
more.
製だ。
剥製。
今から十数年前、この集落にちょっとした副業が流行してな。これがその証拠だよ。
証拠。
当時ちょうど文化財保護法という法律が改定される直前でな。この山も法律で保護されることが決まっていた。そうなれば食料確保と猟師の生活目的以外の狩猟は全て禁止。当然熊や鹿といった動物を思考目的で殺すことはできなくなる。
そこに目をつけたブローカーがこぞってこの周辺にハンターを送り込んだのさ。希少価値の高い巨大熊や鹿の剥製を法律改定前に手に入れるためにな。
しかし冬の雪山はそんなに甘くない。奴らの手配したハンターは次々と遭難死した。そこで我々に目をつけた。
この集落のマタギが買収されたってことか。
いい金になった。それまで貧しい生活しかしてなかった俺たちにとってそれはまさに夢のような仕事だった。俺らは来る日も来る日も狩りを続けたよ。そう、この山の生態系のバランスを崩してしまうほどにな。
まさかそれが原因で山おろしが。
ああ、本来熊は人など襲わない。だがそうでもしないと動物たちも生きていけない環境を俺らが作り出してしまっていたんだ。
皮肉な話やな。
おそらく9年前行方不明になった佐藤という男はその噂を聞きつけてやってきた密猟目的の猟師だったんだろう。それで奴は一番金になるであろう山おろしに目をつけた。
一攫千金を狙ったちゅうわけか。
ああ、だが奥寺は違った。山おろしからこの集落を守るため命を懸けて戦ってくれた。そして事件の後も黙々と猟師としての生活を続けることで俺たちに猟師としての原点を思い出させてくれた。
本当に奥寺さんはここにいる誰よりも本物のマタギだよ。
そして今もまだ山おろしと一人戦ってくれている。奥寺さんは俺たちを9年前の恐怖から救い出そうとしてくれているんだよ。きっとな。
西野。
出たぞ。
なんだ？
集落の方からだ。行ってみよう。
Bird descended. Is the ONI-KUMA on the hunt?
どないしたんや。
出たんだ。
落ち着け。何が出たんだ？
山おろし。山おろしがこのすぐ先の山中で。
なんだと？
こうしちゃいられねえ。すぐに家に帰って戸締まりしとかねえと。
まさかそんなにすぐ近くにいるとはな。
西野藩。
なんだ？
俺が行く。
なんだと？
実は俺もあんたらに黙ってたことがある。俺も奥寺藩と同じ無所から抜け出てきた人間なんや。
あんたが脱獄囚？
あんたらを助ける代わりに 見逃してほしいなんてことは言わん。せやけど、奥寺藩やあんたらにこれ以上、9年前のことで苦しんでほしないんや。
冴島さん。
もし山おろしに俺がやられたら、その時は高坂藩って人に伝えてほしい。俺が入っとった刑務所の副所長へ約束守れへんかった。すまんかったと。頼む。俺に行かせてくれ。
分かった。だが協力はできない。
ちょっと仁科さん、どうして？
桜井さん、事情はどうあれ真実を知ってしまった以上犯罪者に力は貸せない。そうでしょ
う。しかし
悪く思うな。これがこの集落を守る人間としてできる精一杯のことだ。
十分や。ありがとうな。
Oh. I came across you. Okay, thank you, game. What was my sub-story for this dude? I can't remember. One antler. Okay, I can do an antler. Antlers are fairly easy enough. Julian is fun in the Heavensward quest. Yeah, she is very fun. I still remember trying turning up to see legs sticking out of the snow and how God had to get him out. Yes, that was also true. Hildebrand does that a lot. He's like the wily coyote of Bleeding Final Fantasy. Was that a fishing spot? That was indeed a fishing spot. We need to do fishing. I just haven't got round to it yet. Yakudera here. Finally happened. So I need to find an antler. Equipment confirmation. So I will take 2 bear meat, some cold weather rations, a hutch repair kit just in case, and I suppose a trap repair kit. Did it feel like the 1920s on Thursday? It actually did, to a reasonable degree. Yes, no, for those who don't know, there was no Thursday stream because I went to watch the Cafe Society Jazz Band in Southport at a speakeasy, which was just a sort of cafe bar thing in back end of Southport. Merseyside, near Liverpool. Well, yes, and it was a case of, well, it was part of an arcade, like an old Victorian sort of walk-through shops arcade, not a video game arcade, for any confusion. And yes, because the main arcade had shut, you had to go through the speakeasy entrance, which was literally just the fire escape, but there was like a little intercom. Didn't have to knock and whisper a password or anything, but yeah, you just go in through this side door, this hidden side door, and you go up these steps, and yeah, it was quite nice. And because I'm friends with the clarinetist of the group, it was basically a reach to the interval, because I turned up fairly late, so I was sat by the bar. Not a bad thing. And then in the interval, him and his wife came over and basically invited me up to a table bang in front of the band. So, you know what? I was happy. It was a good evening. That's going to be a regular for me for every month now. So last Thursday of every month, no stream because I'll be going off to a speakeasy to watch a bunch of jazz musicians play. Pops being bribed and all the like. It would be if we were in Prohibition, my friend. Thankfully, we're not, which is good for me. Or bad for me. It depends on your outlook on some things. Swear up, aren't you? ONI-KUMA! That transmitter, I will put him round about this spot. Well, the bridge is out. And I very much need to get myself some antlers. Unless that's going to be the free play section, in which case, yeah. transmitter shows he's around here. Yeah, Mauritius gonna show with his face sometime. Just gotta lie low and wait. Sat at the bar like a hard detective on the case. It wasn't that kind of bar. It was like a coffee countery thing, but they sold cans of Guinness, basically. There was one lad there in full white suit, white tie, which was very nice. I should have asked him if I could have a go wearing his top hat, but got talking to him about pocket watches instead. Order. We finish this now, Yamarishi. It goes. Bugger. That might have been okay if I'd stayed to that tree. Oh, right, that's why my controller's suddenly vibrating. It's because... my health had dropped. Ah! Okay then. Burr is retreating. I've not been getting traps, have I? Oh dear. Q3E? Or was... I don't know what the weapon I was supposed to do. Oh, it was a scripted event. Okay. Am I fist fighting the Burr now? Again. Oh, I am. Okay. Thank you, game. I was pressing the X button there. Do not try this at home. Yes, don't try this at home. Do not fist fight a Burr in the woods. Doesn't end well, especially if it's a demon Burr. Thank you, game. This was easier as Majima. Oh, I am doomed. I think. Oh well. Supposed to do anything when if I attack it, it just basically does that. Gotta dodge better, I suppose. Yeah, sounds about right. Apart from trying to dodge while I'm in the middle of an animation, a bit tricky. Sejima isn't as quick-footed as the likes of Kiryu. So thank goodness I had those cold weather rations with me. Why do I even bother trying to escape that? There we go. Yamanuishi defeated. Ha ha. Requiescat that ONI-KUMA.
冴島さん。
なんや、協力はせえへんって言うてたやないか。
そんなこと言ってられる場合じゃない。
多分さっきのあんたの話を聞いた他の住人が通報したんだ。
そうか。
さあ何してるんだ。山おろしは俺らが始末しておく。だからここから早く逃げるんだ。
行方不明ということにすればいい。9年前もそれで大丈夫だった。だからさ。
9年前もどういうことや。
それは
そういうことだったのか。
奥寺さん。
安心しろ冴島。警察は俺が呼んだんだ。俺を逮捕させるためにな。
どういうことや。
いい加減俺も清算しないといけない。この山おろしとも 自分の罪ともな。
何言うとるんや。
9年前、佐藤、いや、本物の奥寺はこの場所で死んだ。私が銃を向けた直後にな。
なんやて。
冴島、俺は奥寺を殺すために脱獄した元殺し屋なんだ。
奥寺藩が殺し屋。
あの奥寺という男は東北の極道組織を絶縁され、命を狙われる立場にある人間だった。そしてその組織は奴の始末を俺に指示した。だから俺は脱獄したんだ。
そやけどあんた、確かその男に遭難したとこを助けられたはずやろ。
人生とは不思議なものだな。俺は殺すはずの男に助けられ、そしてその男を友と思うようになってしまったんだからな。
奥寺さん、
しかし組織の命令は絶対だ。もし奥寺を殺さなければ俺が殺される。だから俺は9年前のあの日、奥寺が山おろしを追いかけて山に入った時、殺そうと企てたんだ。
奥寺が山おろしに殺されたと見せかけるためにか。
ああ、だが俺は躊躇した。俺が奥寺の背中に銃を向けた時、奴は言ったよ。いつ撃ってもいいってな。
ほんならまさか。
ああ、奥寺は全部知っていたのさ。俺が自分を殺そうとしていることも全てな。奴はその上で俺を受け入れ、生きるという希望を失いかけていた俺に資料を通じて生きる道を教えてくれた。
それで結局あんたは撃ったんか。
撃てなかった。この男を殺すくらいなら自分が組織に命を狙われても構わないと覚悟した。だがその瞬間だった。黒く巨大なものが奥寺に覆いかぶさったんだ。
山おろしか。
そうだ。その後のことは自分でもよく覚えていない。気がついたら俺は奥寺と一緒に真っ赤に染まった雪の上に倒れていた。
なんてことだ。
そして死に際に奥寺は俺の手を握って言ったんだ。俺の名を借りて生きろ。生きて罪を償えと。
Dying wishes.
多分奥寺も罪の多い人生を歩んできたに違いない。だからこそ生き残った俺に償いきれなかった悔しい思いを託したんだろう。冴島、これで俺は思い残すことはない。今度はちゃんと塀の中で務めきれなかったケーキを送ることにしよう。これを
ちゃんと自分で決着つけてってくれ。
西名、
あんたは9年も山おろしを追い続けた。決着をつけれるのはあんたしかいない。さあ、奥寺さん。
俺がこの集落に来てから10年近く、寮を通じて一つ分かったことがある。
なんだ。
自分が生きるための資料以外は殺戮、 俺はな、西名さん。そのことを、この集落、雪山、そして、あんたたちに教わったんだよ。
奥寺さん。
ここで
Yeah,
こ
I'm
の
fine
引き
just
金
reading
を
the
引け
cutscenes.
ば、俺は10年前に逆戻
The
りだ。
Halo part.
ここは一つ、漁師としての俺の信念を貫かせてもらえないか。
So the ONI-KUMA lives. Interesting. Ichi-san sent the caps packing. Then he took a lot of heat for wasting their time. Birds from all these nearby mountains are still hanging around. But at least Okadera hands safe. Yamarishi ain't about to go near people anytime soon. What? Nothing. Thanks. Don't mention it. Well, that's daily how we're going to do that. Also, yes, don't worry, I thought I did see the 2 redeems, but I wasn't going to interrupt a cutscene for them. Anyway, cheers for the water. Right for the moment, Samus Aran, of course. New Metroid game on the horizon, sort of next year, but still new Metroid game, so of course it's going to be Samus. Alright, move everything to the item box. Neat. We've leveled up. Mastery achieved. Unsteadiness when shooting is minimized. Health loss from the cold is suppressed. Awesome! Okadera has given his blessing to trek around the mountain freely. You don't always see them. They don't always show up in chat. Right. I've got new abilities. Marvellous. But I don't get an upgraded gun, apparently. Right, automatically fills your heat gauge if your health gauge is flashing red. That sounds useful. That too also sounds useful. I'll boost my health to its maximum value. There we go. What level am I now? 15, okay. Right, so... Oh, real spawn, welcome. I shall also wait a moment for my health to refill while we are here. No, unfortunately, unlike the huts, it doesn't heal at a greater... No, actually, it's going a bit faster now. What's this note? It was the what now? And I think Metroid Prime 4 will be a launch game for the Switch too. They couldn't say the date the other day, as they haven't announced a release date for this console yet. Yeah, I can believe that. They confirmed everything in that show will be playable on the original Switch. Never mind. Yes. I haven't even got to the city where all the goons are yet, and I'm already max health. Cool. Really wish the health bar would heal like it does in the huts, though. Okay. There we go. Alright, probably save the game as well. It's not a Switch 2 exclusive, but it will come out at on the same day as the Switch 2. Most likely, yes. So yeah, there's the new patent for what looks like to be a Mario game, possibly, and I'm still waiting on them to announce a Switch port for Twilight Princess, but I suspect that's going to be a Switch 2 thing now as well. But who knows? Right, we have a side quest to do. Oh, hunter test was added to the mission list. Oh, bother. Go to town with Baba, go to the mountain, demonstrate. Oh, choose a rifle. What rifle have I got? Horizontal double rifle, vertical double rifle, vertical double special. Oh. Demonstrate rifle skills. Sure. Without changing position, drop all 3 deer with just 4 shells. Okay. So basically I just have to stay here and then shoot them. Ah. You've still got a lot to learn. You're waiting in decisiveness, contradiction, and accuracy. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these. Without changing position, drop all 3 deer with just 4 shells provided. Better rifle, maybe? I've already got the best rifle equipped, though. That's the thing. I think. The double vertical special. Don't quite know what I'm supposed to do with that one. Unless it's a case that eventually they overlap and I can like get a triple headshot, but... Because if I've only got 2 shots per rifle, then, Because the moment I shoot, the deer run. Right, and I can't quick shoot, so... Hmm. Check Discord. Okay. Come on. There we go. I could have also just looked it up myself, but yeah, okay, fair enough. Appreciated all the same. Completed all the main mission, side mission, bar one. The game never gave me the golden rifle, so does anyone have any tips on how to do this? Just the regular rifle. The golden rifle unlocks in the premium adventure as an extra. This is one of the few challenges they did in the remaster. Shoot the first deer as soon as it peeks its head out. If you did it as soon enough, the second deer didn't spawn in. They spawn in, so it can't start running, and you have to deal with having to walk your shot towards the running deer. Shoot the second deer that was two as soon as you see it peek it out slightly, but enough that you can shoot it. Take the shot. Do not reload in between the first and second deer. You'll waste too much time, and the third deer will have spawned in after you down the second before the third. Okay, right, that seems like it'll work. That was surprisingly simple. Well done, you've learned. And as for the deer you shot, we'll share it with the village. That will show our gratitude to the animal sacrifice. Well, learning's all thanks to you, Kadarahan. And I still got lots of catching up to do. Don't be modest, you're ready for this. From now on, use the rifle on the mountain. Oh, cool. Vertical double extreme. Neat. Kadarahan. Use it only when you must. I know. Appreciate it. Neat. Oh well, that was easy. Literally just playing the game's mechanics. I thought it might have had to be something like that or firing double shots, but still. Right, save. Right, and now we move on to doing all the side challenges. So I don't need to demonstrate the rifle skills, I don't need to choose a rifle. Go to the mountain. Might as well just take those. I need to supply the trader. Get an antler. And apparently my health doesn't deplete now as I'm wandering around the mountain. This should be a bit easier now. In theory. Oh wow, that's a lot of deer. Last. Uh-huh. Got a fox. Come to think of it, I'm still missing a couple of trap sites, aren't I? But now I've got a little extra time, I can actually wander around the mountainside. I don't have to worry too much.
悪う思いないや。
Oh no, my health... oh, it's suppressed, isn't it? It doesn't go completely away, but it drains slower. Fair enough. Snare here. That snare up there is done now, so we'll probably ignore that. Perhaps busted, that's why. Oh well. So there we go. Rabbit, rat. And yes, I think on this particular trip around the mountain, we're going to very much look for the last trap sites, as well as get the deer antler and a bunch of meat and other bits and pieces that we need to complete the trader mission. And I've scared off the deer. Marvelous.
無駄にはせえへんで。天気回復してきたようやな。
Well. Found a marmot. Need to stop pressing the button so soon. Always saw we were supposed to grow in very gravelly, wet places. If I were a trap site... Oh, trap here. Well, there's a full trap here, rather. Oh, well, actually, yeah, my health is depleting so much slower while we're on the mountain now. It's not completely nullified, but it's really not going down that quickly. By this point previously, I would have been having to start looking for a hut. Right. Marmot? Oh, stop it. There we go. Right, so we'll put that down there. Ooh, that looks like a busy area. Oh,
美味
there's
し
a
くい
trap
ただ
site.
くで。
Box. Hide.
天気回
How
復
are you
してき
getting
た
on
よう
with
や
the
な。
statues? Done. Statues are all done. All the huts are done. We just need the last few trap sites, and then we're done. Well, correction. We need the last few trap sites for that particular collectible, and then it's just wrapping up all of the side quests for it.
弱肉強食や。悪う思いなや。
Actually, we can check our progress in the menu. Is it under mission list? No. Status. There we go. So we've got 4 of 4 hunting lodges, only 33 of 36. We're missing 3 hunting trap spots, and we've done all the statues. And we've got all the mastery skills, so that's nice. And the best gun. In terms of the missions, get the pelts done, supply the trader in progress, Jinzo statues done, time capsule done, get the antler in progress. Well, we just need to hand that in. Yeah, that's what we've done so far. Only 9 of 20, so we're not even halfway there yet. Yeah, leave it there for the moment. Dip in here, restock, heal, and then trying to find the last of the trap locations, I suppose. No, too late. All right. I thought I was over-exaggerating when I said we'd be on the land for a long time. Oh no, we're going to be here for a while. We are going to be here for quite a while. Ferret. Now a dead ferret. Right.
無駄にはせえへんで。
Aha. Oh god. Well, that went well. And I've lost the trap location that I think I found. Oh, wasn't that? Oh, people. Any things? How much you got left to sell to the trader in terms of yen? 200,000, I think. Got that trap and I've got that trap. Got that trap. Sorry, Bonnie. There we go.
美味し くいただくで。
That trap. Yes. This trap, no. 2 more. That trap site, yes. How much you gotta sell to the trader, as in the million yen? Wait, what? Oh, have I got left to sell? Yeah, no, it's only 200, 300,000. It shouldn't take me too long. A few more trips up the mountain, I should be alright. Depending on, well, to be honest, it depends how long I spend on the mountain this time. This will be a long trip up the mountain because I still need to find the last couple of trap sites. After that, it's basically just up the mountain to find various bits and pieces that I need. Yeah, helps if I have my gun loaded. Oh well. Dust. Oh well. Go. Oh, but where did you come from? It's not loaded anyway. No, fine. No, I know it isn't. Well, at least I finally got one before it rammed me down. Now I'm going to go and heal the shack. What's this? Oh, cool. Alright, oh. No, that's a rock. Oh, I think there's something in that trap site, though. Yes. Grab it. Okay. I think I've exhausted all the trap sites for this area, so now on to the next trap site, or rather the next wide area.
弱肉強食やバルー思いなや弱肉強食やバルー思いなや
Rabbit. Still strikes me as weird that there's only 2 trap locations in this area. It feels like there should be more. Well, at least there's another thing. Another Japanese marten. No, actually, I can't be bothered because it means I have to come all the way back up here each time. This repaired. Ah, it is. Does this mean that I can start laying traps up here? Is this where the last couple of traps are? Try to find that rabbit now. No. That looks like a trap location up there. There's the last. Oh, hello. Got it. Methinks this is the hunting ground. Given that animals keep spawning in randomly, I'm going to have to keep my eye on a mini-map now, just in case a random burr spawns in behind me. Set the trap there. Oh, alright. Set a trap up here anyway. And there's the final trap site. There we go. Okay, so that's 4 huts, 36 traps, and 12 Jinzo statues sorted. We've got all of the skills, and we've got all of the gear. Right. So next is just the mission list. First, we must now... Yeah, okay. So we have to go manually back down the mountain. Reload my rifle as well while we're at it. Actually, it's a manual reload every time, but whatever.
無駄にはせえへんで。
Tempting. Let's see. Are they deer? Yes, they are.
Waru omoi na ya.
Gotta reload. Oh, that's a rabbit. I think the fox is going to make a hasty retreat, but whatever. Note to self, can't shoot deer in the back of the head. Has to be from the side or front. Well. Oh, that is another rabbit. Gone. Down the mountain we go. Yeah. Where did these all suddenly spawn from? All just randomly appear, but okay, fine. Okay, replant the snare, go and get the other snare. Wait to be hit by another deer, apparently. Oh. Right. And no, I shall put the leg hold trap back down. Wait. Done. Got by here to reload and restock, etc., etc. Oops. Oh, cool. And a bit further back down the mountain. Right, there's a lot of deer over there. Looks like there's something in that cage trap over there as well. Put a trap down here. Get those deer. Take the stack because I get an antler as well as the pelt and the meat. Up. And put another cage trap down. Oh, we've certainly picked up a lot from the mountain. Now we have to venture back down the mountain. Yes. Back to the village. And in these quests. While I get myself some beer. 11 rabbits. 1 bear, 4 deers. There's 5 does. 9 martens, 5 foxes, 7 mushrooms, 1 wild wasabi, and 1 Japanese parsley. Marvellous. Well, you're alive. Get some proper rest. I'll hold your gun and shells. Cool. And now... Oh, right, there we go. I suspect I'm going to need to get the antler out of the item box. I not remember where I got that lantern or that lighter fluid from, but whatever. There we go. Antler. The thing is, I've now collected enough things that unless somebody throws a curveball that says, like, I need 5 Japanese parsley. Over the antler. Yeah. Have a good time with your wife. You want to over the antler? Ah, yes, this is it! You have saved our marriage! And not a moment so soon. Yeah, it's going to be a long night. Here, take this in return. I got 5,000 yen. Nice. All right, honey, here I come. Okay, then. Oh, Yakuza. Right, so if we go into the house and then out of the house again. Ah. Have to go. It's the only way.
Yo there. You're talking about going up the mountain?
Yes, that's right.
Supposed to be dangerous. You all seem pretty determined. Why are you all going?
No reason. I just felt like it.
You think I'm some idiot? Come on, out with it.
Okay, well, have you ever heard of the Gold Stag?
Gold? Nah. Is it around here?
Only according to rumor. It might not even exist, but it's the only chance I have left.
What do you mean?
My mother's sick. We spent what little savings we had going to big hospitals all over, and still no one could diagnose her. We were desperate, and that's when I heard about the Gold Stag. Its meat can cure any disease. I know, it sounds like a fairy tale, but I have no other options. Even if it's a 1 in a million chance.
He's poor kid. Hey, I get it. You'll do anything for your ma. But think about this. What you gonna do if you get killed out there? Look, I don't believe in fairy tales, but I'll take care of this one for you. The last thing y'all mom needs, you putting your life on the line.
It absolutely cannot. I mean, we treated Odahira with burr bile, so who knows at this point? Wait, you'll hunt the stag for me?
I'll look for it whenever I'm gonna be up on the mountain. Meanwhile, you'll be down here thinking more practical ways to help your ma. This ain't no guarantee. Sound good?
Yes, but why would you do this for me?
People don't want to regret anything later on. Nah, I know that all too well.
Well, thank you. Hunt the gold stack. Marvelous.
Well, if it ain't Geichi, Sam. That wild long face.
It's my wife. She's laid up in bed, so weak. The poor thing needs nourishment.
What do y'all thinking of getting her?
Bear meat, that would be best, but no one seems to have any.
Bird meat, huh?
Yeah, if you happen to shoot a burr, would you spare me some? I feel bad asking for your help again, but my wife needs it. Yeah, I can do that. Already got some in the inventory. Right, so I need to go up to the mountain and... Oh, never mind. Hello.
Are you the outsider who got lost on the mountain?
That's me, man.
Well, if you're healed now, then get out of town. Strangers bring nothing but trouble.
Nice day to you, too.
Mom, what are you doing? Let's go already. Oh, it's the outsider.
Hold on. Are you two going up the mountain?
What we are.
Well, you're going up as one thing. But your mind's another. It's snowing real hard. Could be risky.
Leave it. We've always lived here. We don't need your advice.
Oh no, the mountain's in the other direction, right? Okay. I'm gonna be okay. I hope I'm wrong about the damn.
Neat. Well, actually, come to think of it, maybe I'm the wrong one. No, I think it is in that direction. Oh, well, whatever. Any more things? No, cool, right. So there's those two who are going up the mountain who'll probably get lost. There's that kid who needs the golden stag, which we're going to have to shoot. And Thingy needs bear meat. Well, fortunately, we have some of that in our item box. Oh, there we go. Take this to her. You handed over the bear meat. Oh, she'll be so happy. Thank you for thinking of her. Seems like every time we need something, you just pop by. Here, something to show how grateful I am. Ain't no problem. It's all the same. Something is double Z. Neat. Or double Z. You're a great guy, Seijima-san. Neat. Cool. Right, that's another thing done. So, golden stag and all the stuff. Oh, yeah, no, actually, I'll save selling everything until the end. When I'm sure that I'm not going to be completely done in by something. Oh, then again, I could... Actually, no, because if I'm going up the mountain again, I might as well just sell everything. Because it means I can try and wrap up this million-yen quest instead. Actually, that'd be... Right. 11 rabbit meat, blimey. I don't think I need the hut repair kit now. I've made 1,000,000 yen. Nice.
Oh, that still puts you over the 1,000,000 yen mark.
I sold you on that much already.
You've been an incredible help. I'll be able to meet this year's quota now. Here, take this. There's a little something for yourself.
Oh, stamina royale. Nice.
I got a bloody binding. Nice.
You're sure. Thanks.
There's no such thing as too much inventory. As long as you keep bringing me wild game, I'm a happy man. I hope we'll continue to do business together.
Cool. I could say at this point, well, we've got a couple of healing items, but nah. Extra cautious when wearing it. Does that actually give me any sort of defense? No, it doesn't. I assume that just brings in more goons to attack me, so I'll just equip that binding instead. I mean, I could get bear meat. No, I could just stack up on a lot of meat, I suppose, and then go and visit the temple and see how far we get. But I think I prefer being able to just get stamina royales, to be honest. 1,000,000 yen on Seijima. That's just awesome. Right, that's 12 contract missions. You let me see the missions, though, does it? Well, right, so we'll save the game because we've done a fair bit. Got about plenty of time as well, so I don't have to worry about that. I've got full health as well. Ah, I know what I can do. Oh, wait, no. I think the meat and stuff only works when I'm on the mountain. No, that's not going to work. Blast! Oh, well, yeah, no, I'll have to wait till I've gone into town and got some proper healing items then. Right. as we stand here before these mighty fish, I need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So, be right back. Don't go away. Fishing! Not yet. We will fish, but first up the mountain we go again. Okay. So, in progress, hunt the gold stag. Still got quite a few to do, but if we're picking up several at a time. Fly the trader, get the bear meat, find the time capsule, the outsider, hunt the gold stag. Right. I don't think I've got anything I can equip. No. We are very much going up without any equipment, but that's fine. Go to the mountain. Right, so I have to find a gold stag. And also this random mother and son duo. I'll also try and make my way up to the burr area. I can try and sort out a bit of extra cash. Oh. I'm going to have to buy more traps at some point as well, because inevitably they're all going to break. Right.
I found some Japanese parsley. How marvelous! Use it with... What would you even use Japanese parsley in? A ramen? My knowledge of Japanese cuisine is actually surprisingly very small. Ramen, sashimi, sushi, katsu chicken, curry,
Yes.
miso, onigiri. It really. Amazon, I think. Is it Amazon? I think it is Amazon. Keeps sending me a Japanese cookbook saying, you might be interested in this. And I am, but I also don't cook very often. So, yes. Or if I do, it's usually sandwiches. Nor would I really have the time to do anything particularly complicated. Especially when I'm really bad at cooking rice. Have you ever tried burnt meat? Oh yes, I've tried burnt meat. I don't think this is a good trap spot. Pickup trap. That was dead anyway, so... No, might be too far away. There we go. Just remembered as well, I should be looking out for the golden stag, shouldn't I? That trap's empty. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so they all suddenly just spawned in. Thank you, game. Crap. Burnt meat is strong. I've tried gator meat, which is the same way. Doesn't it just taste like chicken? Wagyu as well. My local butchers, or rather the butchers, one of the local butchers, one of the butcher I go to anyway. They sell Japanese Wagyu. I keep meaning to try it, but at the same time, it's not one that you have a lot to eat on. Because it's so fatty. Apparently that's a trap that European and Western tourists in general fall into when they go to Japan. Is they go to a steak bar where it's all you can eat meat. Hello. Ow. Then they just gorge themselves on Wagyu and then are very ill afterwards. I don't think there's a chance of me getting this golden stag, is there? Oh, well. There's the old woman again.
What are you all doing out here? Where's your boy?
Your own business. Just leave us be.
There ain't no time for pride. Where is he?
We were picking wild plants when we came upon a bear. We started running for our lives, and I lost sight of my son.
Okay. You're not hurt, are you?
いえ
Don't worry about me. Worry about my son.
Fine, fine. Did you all happen to see the direction he went in?
I'm not sure, but I think he went deeper in. Please, it's my son. Help him.
I'll do my best, man.
Better than only going to a Japanese McDonald's or any other restaurant where you can find everywhere else while you're there. Yeah, when we were in Japan, I didn't go to a McDonald's. A couple of the lads in our group did because they were fed up with the Japanese breakfast. I was quite happy with the Japanese breakfast, to be honest. Though the Japanese interpretation of a continental breakfast is different. Curry for breakfast was certainly an interesting experience. It was very nice curry, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it thoroughly, but still. No golden stag? Oh, alright. Ah, there he is.
Hey, you all alright?
The outsider?
Your attitude seems to be alright, at least.
Have you seen my mother? We got separated.
Yeah, she is fine.
What a relief.
Yeah, let's meet up with her and go back down.
Oh,
Hurry before she wanders off looking for us.
okay. I think it's customary to try a country's McDonald's, so you can be like, whoa, it's so different than what we thought. Oh, there's a bear. I've only got one shot at this. Cool. Oh well, we can do this one at a time then. Oh, that's another bird as well. Okay then. I'm going to be getting a lot of birds, I think. Oh. Got it.
無駄にはせえへんで。
I can't remember where his mother was. Oh dear. Oh, there she is.
Mother! Oh, thank goodness.
I'm glad you're okay, Mom. My precious son! Ah, ain't it sweet?
Get it back. Hey, don't do anything that worries your ma too much, eh?
Less judgmental, woman. Well, it's a start.
Wait one moment. I'm sorry for being so nasty to you. We owe you our lives. Thank you so much.
I also apologize. Will you accept this? It doesn't come close to expressing the depth of our remorse, but...
5,000 yen. Neat.
Of course I'll accept yours, peace offering. I ain't exactly the trusting type myself.
Neat. Ah, yes, the judgmental family. Indeed.
Well, you're alive. Get some proper rest.
Yeah, okay. Right. That's another side quest done. Has anyone else spawned in that I can talk to, you know, get things done? You... That old hag, what?
Vengeful daughter-in-law.
Oh, that's it too mushy, she says. I'll make her into mush.
Something the matter?
Oh dear, was I talking out loud? How embarrassing. It's just, my mother-in-law is awful. She complains about me in front of my Genzo and...
In-law issues. Got it.
So I figured I'd make rabbit this evening. She hates rabbit meat. What a shame we don't have any at home. Hey, aren't you staying at Okadera-san's house? Has he taught you how to hunt? Please, if you catch any rabbits, could you spare me some of their meat? I want to see her face when she bites into it.
Oh,
I'll certainly reward you if you can help me get back at the old hag.
yes, that's one way to get revenge.
Did I? I think I cleared a couple of snare traps last time, didn't I? I might have some rabbit meat. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. More focused on trying to find the golden stag or not getting my face mauled off by a bird. Huh. Yeah, oh wait, sorry, I've read that already. So that reminds me, Judgment, that's one that's, yes. I've also realised the other day that before I start playing Like a Dragon, I'm going to have to get back into turn-based games. So at some point I'll probably have to play a Pokemon or something, just so I get used to that old sort of turn-based RPG style.
Ooh, do you have rabbit meat for me?
Yeah. Though it sounds like you and your mother-in-law need to, what's the phrase? Set some boundaries.
The boundary is me getting back at her. It's your reward.
Got a carrot, marvellous.
Well, we'll see how she likes this. Bye-bye.
Bye. Or a Persona. Yeah, I could probably go back to play Persona 5 at some point. If I get Persona 5 Royale on Steam, I could probably play it on my Steam Deck in my spare time. You know, when I finally get to the end of that blasted achievement in Arkham Knight. Still not there. Such an unfair achievement. Oh wait, you're new. Hello.
Oh my gosh, this is my last chance.
What's there?
Oh, hey, aren't you that guy staying with Okadera-san? Can you please do me a favor? Please do it or die situation. It really is.
Settle down there, what?
I can't. Not if I die alone. I'm getting...
A future bridezilla, I've just noticed the name.
I'm getting on in years. I need to find a man and get settled. My parents bug me about it every day. But for some reason or another, nobody ever works out. Now here I am, a farmer, and still waiting for a harvest. And the pressure's really on me now. A relative arranged a meeting with a hot prospect, but I can't land this one. I'm done. Done, I tell you! And it's just my luck that this is a blind night happening during the winter. Where's my... when my skin's always like a scrub brush. I can't even show it to anyone. That always works wonders on my skin. Please, please, you're a hunter. Would you bring me some, please?
Look, it's against my conscience to kill a bird just for some lotion. But if I kill one out of the fence of the food, I'll collect the fat for you.
You will? Thank you. Please don't forget.
Get some further, I can do that. We've got some in our inventory. We just killed a couple of birds up on the mountain, after all. To be honest, out of the Persona games, the only one I'm interested in playing is Persona 5, because it feeds to my love of the heist. That's it, really. And the soundtrack. I don't really feel inclined to play any of the other Persona games. Though that said, it wasn't a Persona, it was an Atlas game, and it was on the Nintendo Showcase the other day. That looked kind of interesting. I might play that. Oh! Just remembered, I think I've got Astral Chain as well. But I can't remember... That's not an Atlas, though. Oh, no. Don't think it's an Atlas. But still, Astral Chain, that looks quite... That was one that's one currently on my shelf that I really should play at some point. Did I pick up the Burfat or not? I can't remember. Yes. I mean, even if it isn't, I mean to play it at some point. I'm still trying to get my way through Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I don't know. I've got very little drive to push through it at the moment. Shame, really. I know people think it's a brilliant game, and all the power to them, but I just can't seem to gel with it for some reason. The new one actually looks fairly interesting. It got my interest, but I don't know. I'll see. I think it's because of just the amount of extra gubbins attached to it. It's like Tears of the Kingdom. It just, or an Ubisoft game. It just feels very bloated. Well, and it doesn't just feel bloated, it feels empty and bloated at the same time. It's a vast open field, which is nice, but a lot of it's just running around, not doing very much. At least with the old top-down Pokemon games, they were very constrained, and it felt quite nice. They were very nicely designed. This just feels empty. But oh well, maybe I need to do more of the story rather than focusing on the side stories. Maybe I should just give up on the 100% on that one. 100% on that one and just finish it. Well, I'll see. I really should find time to buy Metaphor Refantasio. Cool. Don't have any idea what that one is. Give her the birthright. Yes.
Yeah. This is why you're wanted.
Yes, yes, thank you. I'm one step closer to blessed matrimony.
Just remember, chemistry matters more. Good luck.
Oh, and this is my token of thanks. You should get married too before it's too late for you.
Thank you. And a block of brass. Okay, then.
Bye.
That's an Atlas game. Ah, fair enough then. Oh, blimey, everyone suddenly appeared. Right. I think we're going to get through these quests a bit quicker then.
You're that guy living in Docaditras, aren't you? Yeah, then you are.
You don't know. Always easy to spot an amateur. I am Gensuke, the Trap Master.
Gensuke the Trap Master. Never heard it.
That's my name, don't wear it out. Yeah, I've been trapping in this village for 30 years. But you shoo away a measly bird, and now you're stunning and strutting around as a hero. Don't get cocky over that fluke, man.
Don't see how I'm cocky, but hey, no problem. You being the veteran is fine by me.
That's right. Amateurs ought to show respect. If you see me out there, take some notes. I can teach you all you need to know about trapping. She is a waifu. Wait, what? Who is a waifu? You will probably have seen the Hulkenberg at some point online. She is a waifu. I might have. Don't know the name, but sure. Trapper's Pride was added to the mission list. Marvellous. Hello. Mother-in-law.
Oh, monster-in-law. Okay, then.
It was you, wasn't it? You gave my daughter-in-law that rabbit meat.
I bet there.
Don't sound so much, big man. Makes you look like a fat worm on a hook. See, I lied when I told her I hated rabbits. Yes, I knew if I said that, the dingbat would fix up some rabbit for me. And I love rabbit. I could eat it every day. But these aren't the only ones who get caught in traps.
Starting to see the daughter-in-law's point.
Being such a wonderful help, I'd like you to have this.
I got a rescue car.
Now I have to think of the next food I hate.
Why do women do this to each other? I'll never understand.
What the dickens is a rescue card? Said to make heat increase at a faster rate when you're in a jam. Nice. Okay. Oh. Are these just going to keep disconnecting from me whenever I go up onto the mountain? That's going to get annoying fast. Using the temple when you get the chance. Ooh. Oh, yes, I do recognize her. Yes, she is waifu. Very nice. Never remember the name, though. I'm going up, or did I just catch on my notebook again? Oh, no, it is. No, that's fine. That was literally that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And I thought out that scheduling later. Oh, it's you!
Then you are.
It's been a while. You brought my father's time capsule back from the mountain for me. Oh, him.
Ah, that's right. Thought you all were done with this town, though. Why are you all here now?
It's a funny story. See, I study chronic diseases at the University Hospital in Sukamino. It turns out the key I've been seeking all these years is right here in the mountain.
What key's that, then?
Mushrooms! I found a dried up mushroom in my father's time capsule. It's poisonous, but it also contains a substance that may be effective control for disease I'm studying. Ah, we need toxic mushrooms. Marvellous. Only reason I remember the name is because of F1. Okay, fair enough. Hulkenberg. One of the drivers has a surname the same surname. Ah, fair enough then. Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, well, hell of a coincidence.
Isn't it? The only problem is the mushrooms I have is not large enough a sample, and...
Let me guess, you'll want me to fetch you more of that type of mushroom.
Precisely. I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I'll pay you, of course.
Well, okay. Sounds like you're working on something for society.
Great. Science will thank you. I only need 3 of them, so...
Alright, 3 toxic mushrooms. If I find them, I'll bring them here.
I might already have them in the inventory, to be honest. No. If not, we're back up the mountain. At the end. Well, still need to do the toxic... Not toxic. We still need to do the Golden Stag mission. Toxic Stag would probably be something from Fallout. Yes. I only have 1. Right, okay, we're back up the mountain. I'll do a quick recce to make sure that I've not missed anyone here. Ah, yes, I have. Right, golden stag and mushrooms. There we go. Sejima-san! Kiichi. Kaiichi. No, I thought that was Kiichi. Never mind. I wanted to tell you how much my wife loved the bear meat. I really brought the colour back to her cheeks.
Good to hear.
Oh, okay. Cool. Wish to go to the mountain. Find the golden stag and get the toxic mushrooms. Hunter's Test, Trapper's Pride, and that one. I've done the Hunter's Test. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. So I assume the last two will pop once I've got the mushrooms and the golden stag out of the way. And the Hunter's Pride. All being well, given we've still got, what, about an hour left of the stream? Just over an hour left of the stream, we should be able to get through all of this. Top this drink up well. Oh, nice. Right. More deer meat, more rabbit, more fox. Japanese parsley. Well, I know where I can find some toxic mushrooms. But, Right, there we go. Dead fox. Oh, dead rabbit. Never mind. It is okay for the moment. Aha! Let's got something though. Let me help and snap. A long line of mushrooms here. Yeah, there we go. That's the second toxic of the road. Yeah. Ah. Well. They can cause in those traps. Really? There was nothing there and they suddenly just spawn in behind me. Why? How is that fair? beaten up by deer. I thought the birds were supposed to be the dangerous ones. Oh. Yeah.
It's the trap master guy from the village. What's he doing? What are y'all doing? Oh, nothing. Taking a breather. Yes, everything is just fine. Be cheap, you might say. You'll say that, but you caught in your own trap. Of course not. It's an inspection. I'm testing this trap on myself to make sure it works. Yep, it's doing it exactly as it should. Approved. This trap is approved. Hurts, huh? Look, an amateur like you can begin to understand the mimetic philosophy of a true hunter. Leave me alone. You're sure you'll want it? Yes, get lost. Well, okay.
Well, I'm gonna go and look for this golden stag. We'll come back later and see. I may have also glitched the sound of this game. Oy, oy. Guessing there's probably going to be a bird up here or something. I am hoping that the golden stag's going to be up here. Oh, golden stags up here. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to this button. I restart. It hurts. I can't believe you actually listened to me and left me like this. No more, please help me. It hurts like hell. You are a master. Help me, your highness. Have mercy. Whoa. Loudest egos are the feeblest. Oh. Okay, hold on. Don't squint. This trap's pretty much busted. The spring's all loose. Huh? Look at it. You could have got it out by yourself. Really? That's right! Ha ha! I was testing you this whole time. Yep, it's part of the beginner's hunting education. You have to know how to get a human being out of the traps. I mean, of a trap. You're really doing this again? Oh, fine, I admit it. You saved me. I'm humiliated, but grateful. Gotta hear it. You'll make it back down by yourself. Oh, yes, definitely. I'm a tough old hunter, you know. Won't get caught in any more traps, Julian. Right, back to trying to find the elusive golden stag, then. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be like a really rare
天気回復してきたようやな。ここで死ぬわけにはいかんのや。
Put that down. Oh, love it. Of all the things to randomly spawn, why did it have to be a bird? Actually, no, I think I prefer the burr to the deer, because the burr takes its time. The deer just immediately spawns in, goes, ah, human, and then attacks. Attack deer. It's just, bah. It done it again. I mean, I'm not complaining, I get burr meat, but still. I'll put a trap down. Right, so at least this time I didn't get surprised by it. Still no sign of this golden deer, though. Or golden stag, rather. Yep. Site. Another burr. Since I saved the trapper, is it a case that all the burrs have just started spawning in? Oh well, right. Restart. Neat. Oh, still no sign of this golden stag though. Just a moth. Okay then. Oh no, there's stags over there, the deer over there. I might look up a guide in a moment, this sort of supposed golden stag. That's crazy that Sukiya in Japan is shutting all of their stores because two stores had incidents. What incidents, though? Fine, it depends on the size of the incident, really. Down. Japan's biggest beef ball chain, Sukuya, to shut nearly 2,000 stores after rat and bug contamination. Ah. No, I can see the logic on that one. Once you've got a reputation like that, you're going to struggle to pull yourselves back. Easier to just shut it all down and just come back with a different name, basically. Well, I say easy. Easy is a relative term. But I can see a logic to it. Whether or not it's a sensible business strategy is another matter entirely. There's a lot of deer there, and I see nothing that could resemble a golden stag. McDonald's would never do that. This is true, but McDonald's is American, not Japanese. No, I'm gonna have to look this. Here's a 5 golden stag. You can farm golden stag. Just do loops from the furthest north hut and just down the south path, and then the cave and back up. Most hut they spawn 1 every 5 loops. Still have to take them down, though. I've got 5 in 1 trip this way. Oh, okay. So it's just a random spawn that'll appear as I'm running loops of the map. Okay then. Assuming it's like a Zelda-esque golden, where it's like shiny, and not just a particularly different coloured stag, because I might struggle on that one. That's very disgusting to have a rat in food. Bugs are hard to notice because of their size. Oh yeah, I mean, Heinz ketchup, for example, allows like 5 maggots per bottle or something, because insects are just such a bugger to try and keep out of everything. Rats, on the other hand, yeah. But it's Japan. They will take that as a massive dent to their pride. Right, the hunt for the stag continues. I can literally catch a fox in a snare. I don't like these. I don't like these traps. A shot to the head or the heart. Fine. Quick. Relatively painless. Probably is painless because, yeah, bang and goodbye. But I don't like the likes of the snares and the cage trap, because it just means that the animal's basically starving to death. And it's just... I mean, I can put it aside because video game, and they're not real, but I just really, really don't like that idea. I suppose if I was stranded somewhere and I had no choice, then obviously, but... yeah. I'm not saying it's not horrific, especially with the Japanese high standards, but yeah, if every wagon mass in the UK had the same incidents, they wouldn't shutter them all. No, and there's been plenty of independents in the UK that have it, but we've got the food standards charts, so I take trust in those. Anything less than a 5. You ever been to Wagamass? No, but I don't eat fast food very often. I mean, I used to have a Oh, rabbits. Oh, okay. They're not going to attack me. They might. Ow. Balls. I mean, I used to have a McDonald's at the services whenever I was going up to Paisley or somewhere, but it's not often I'll actively go out and fast food. But the closest I'll go to fast food is fish and chips. Let's face it, it's a British staple, so of course I'm going to go for it. Also, I really like the... oh no, it's a Martin, that's fine. Also, I like the fish and chips we get locally here because it's like a proper double fried sort of thing, so it's crunchy. And I do like a crunchy fish. You know, not like full carbon, but it's just turned into charcoal. I mean, it's like very crunchy batter. I'm not a big fan of light batter. I get the feeling that that thing in the background is maybe possibly a golden deer. Right, okay then. You are Catholic as well, so fish and chips on a Friday is a tradition. It is, but fish and chips, then yeah, I usually do have fish and chips. There's some sort of fish on a Friday. Fish cakes, usually, considering that fish and chips from the local chippy is about 30 quid. Well, okay, technically, because we have, not just me, I have a full fish and some chips, obviously, but yes. And it's expensive, is what I'm trying to get at. Actually, come to think of it, Good Friday's coming up. And to be honest, Good Friday's coming up. I'm just going to have fish and chips. Of course I am. Oh, we can't eat meat, but we can eat fish. Or beaver, weirdly enough. Beaver is considered fish, apparently, at least according to the Vatican. So the Pope can eat beaver, eat beaver on Good Friday. So there we go. What did I give up for Lent? Abusing myself. I have failed spectacularly. They are aquatic, but they are also a mammal and not a fish. I don't know how they came to this conclusion, but apparently yes. It has flat tail and swims through water. Must be fish. Not quite, but oh well. Anyway, sorry, give me a moment. I need to go and sort out. Yes, I need to get something from the other room. Be right back. Don't go away. I return. Now, I'm not Catholic, but I did give up Monster Energy drinks and energy drinks as a whole, and it's been harder than I expected. That's because your body's probably so used to the caffeine and the sugar. But good on you. Good on you, Hoodlum. I dabble in energy drinks occasionally during the summer when I was knackered and it was too hot for me to drink coffee, but I have also cut down on them. My wake-up call... Sorry, give me a minute. I'm sorting out a few things. My wake-up call for energy drinks was when I was playing a concert at the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic. And I had an energy drink on my lunch thinking, you know what? At least it'll wake me up and I'll have enough energy and wherewithal to get through this concert. Concert, even, not constant. I don't even know what that word is. Only problem is that I crashed spectacularly. Well, I say spectacularly, but as we reached the end of it, the energy drink clearly and the sugar wore off. And so I had to dig really deep for at least the last couple of songs of that concert. It was just... Yes, that was my wake-up call and indication that maybe I should just stick to the coffee rather than the end. Actually, it wasn't even it was sugar-free, come to think of it, so it was literally just a caffeine crash. I only rarely drink Monster anyway, but now I want to cheat myself by drinking Red Bull instead. Well, go for the zero sugar one. Caffeine's one thing, but sugar does a lot more damage to you than the caffeine, I think. I'm not a doctor, by the way. Shockingly enough, I may dress like the doctor, but I am not a doctor. I'm a server engineer, if nothing else. And network. Any drinks and caffeine both put me to sleep because of ADD, but energy drinks are something I love. I've never encountered anyone who caffeine puts them to sleep. I must admit, that's a new one on me. I gave up adding salt to things for Lent in 2004. No, I've not added anything since. I didn't do it for Lent, but yes, I used to put a lot of salt in things when I was younger, but then I realised, no, it's probably not good for me heart. So I cut down on it. And by cut down, I mean I literally cut out of adding salt to anything. I'll have salt and fish and chips. It's sure. But I don't actively add salt to things. Oh, no, hold on. I tell a lie. I occasionally add it to soup. But that's the extent I go to. I will throw a bit of salt and pepper and some Tabasco sauce into most soups. I quite like the chili kick from the Tabasco. And that's it. I've also tried to cut down on sugar, and I also drink a stupid amount of water all day, usually for basically to keep my kidneys good, because if my kidneys don't go bad in the first place, then that's a good thing, in my mind. So yes, keep them flushed. So there we go. Also, the amount of alcohol I tend to consume, probably being very hydrated is also a plus. That, and also the amount of training I do, where I burn off a lot of water. Where was I going with this? Don't know. Let's go and continue looking for a golden stack. C4 and Ghost Energy. Bugger. Are you about to attack me? No. People on Ghost Energy will be, since I'm sponsored, all I drink. Okay, fair enough. I've never heard of any of those, I must admit.
弱肉強食へバルー思いなや
I'm not sponsored, come to think of it, but fair enough. I don't pull in the views to be sponsored. Tell you what, let's go up north to the northern hut. I assume that's the northern hut. Ghost Energy has Sour Patch Kids flavors that are really good. I've never had Sour Patch Kids, or I might have had them like once, many years ago. When was the last time you had Pippin Mix? What now? Oh wait, that thing from Woolworths. 25 years or something? It's been a long time. Yes. Yeah, it's probably going on 25-ish years. The local Woolworths has been gone for a very long time, and that was the last place I knew that I could get it from. Oh, that's a bird. Get it in cinemas too. Oh, I don't go to the cinema. Every time. Oh well, the hunt for the golden stag continues then. Another burr, really? How many birds have I massacred at this point? This is still, it's getting slightly obscene. I'm gonna be honest. All I need is a golden deer. That's it. I don't need all these birds. Or a golden stag, rather. Oy, oy. But where did you come from? What's you for? Just have that. Like for the moment. I'm pausing there for the moment. Masato, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Stretch. Okay, fair enough. Where else? Oh, right, we've only we're close to the end of the stream anyway. So, well, that's a bit close. I spend most of my time getting bullied by deers in this minigame. Ow. Right. Finally. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on! Jordan Bennett. Finally. Gold stag meat, gold stag antler, gold stag hide. Well, that was deeply annoying. Oh well. No, I can roll. Right, I'm not going to worry about, I'm not shooting any more rabbits. Right. Or rather, I will shoot another rabbit, but I'm going to ignore that one for the time being. Lest I just waste my bullets. Oh, there's a bird. Bother. found a lot of burr.
ここで死ぬわけにはいかんのや。
At this point, I basically can just earn another million off all the burr I've managed to shoot so far. Oh, right. Well, I can put another snap there. Snare down. Snap. It's just... no. Oh.
Yes.
Picked a leg hold trap up from somewhere as well. Oh, well, I'll throw that somewhere as I'm going down the mountain. Oh, hello. Oh, there's two of you. Okay, then. And the camera really hates me. I swear, if you try and ram me... Good. How many birds have I murdered at this point? No, 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 no. Oh, it's a fox. Fine. Go away, Mr. Fox. Clearly not enough if they keep spawning. Clearly. Gordon Bennett. Yeah, throw a leg hold trap down, why not? Go ahead. I mean, honestly. I mean, it's good because it means we've got lots of money that we can spend on things. But at the same time, it is getting a bit daft. Oh, we've got another Martin. Marvels. Yeah. Age trap. This, later. Oh. Sourcing a couple of notifications as well. Right. Surely actually we know how many, well, I checked, didn't I, how many more side quests I've got for the hunting stuff. Not that many. So we've done the golden stag, and we've done the poison mushrooms and the trapper, so I think there's like 2 left. Hopefully they're fairly simple ones where it's basically, oh yes, I just need this type of meat. At which point I go, ah, my friend, I've got your swords. Let me go to the item box. I shall retrieve you all of the shiny shine. "12 burrs. We have murdered 12 burrs while we've been up on the mountain. Oh, Gordon Bennett. We've killed enough burrs to keep the town fed for years to come. Right. Move everything to the inventory and I'll sort it in a minute. Right. Baba also looks like a ghost sat there. Hello.
Nah.
Hey, so as you were saying, you saved Gunscare on the mountain, right? He wanted you to have this. Oh, even Goro's beads. That is a cheat item, isn't it?
Thanks, that fella is a character, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's such a blowhard. Goes around talking a big game, but can barely trap anything. His real trade is fur tanning. He's great as long as the animals are caught by others. I guess I should thank you for sending him home sniffling. He'll be too embarrassed to show his face in public for a while. Ah, he's a decent guy. Just too darn vain, even for his prideful villagers. Think of all the fur they can make coats out of and keep them warm forever, pretty much, yes. Think of all the money they could make by selling to various people. So, was the gold stack just a myth after all? I give him the gold stag meat? Yeah. Turns out it's real. Here you go.
Yay. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, go. Take it to your mother. Yeah, mother.
Sir, I'm forever indebted to you, truly. He'll be back later. I still need 3 toxic mushrooms for my studies.
Give him the shrooms.
Give him the shrooms.
Here's your stuff to experiment on.
Fantastic. Hey, who knows? Perhaps you just helped save someone's life. Make your payment. Thank you.
Sure. Go do your research. Many people are counting on you.
Cool. Right. That's another 2 done. And that looks like another 2 that I can... Oh, no. There are 2 rewards and then this one, I think. Formerly Flaccid Fellow. That is indeed a name of a character. Okay.
The winds of fortune are finally blowing my way. Oh, hey, thanks for fixing that problem of mine.
You'll get a bounce in your step. How'd that handle work for you?
Best to leave that to your imagination. But listen, have you heard the rumors about a snowman? Like an abominable kind.
An abominable snowman? That's silly.
Sure, most people think that, but you never know. There's always a chance, right? Just think about it. If I caught one, I'd be famous. I'd be all over the news, and the ladies would certainly come running.
What are you? Well, go spend some quality time with your wife.
You're just trying to discourage me so you can steal the glory. Nice try, buddy. Okay, then. Was that a quest, or was that a...
Seems like too much blood's left his head and gone somewhere else.
Chase the Snowman has been at our Gordon Bennett, it is. I have to... okay, fine. Hopefully it isn't like the Golden Stag mission. Oh man, I'm doomed, you know.
What's going on?
Oh, you big guy.
I'm a guy learning how to hunt for people in this village. Sure don't seem like you're here for that. What brings you here?
Well, actually, I came to hunt something myself. A bear. And
And yet you ain't dressed for hunting, so what's your story?
settle in, man. Settle in, my man. You know, my man? You see, I work part-time at a ramen shop in Sukamino. You know, the place down there. Yeah, not Sapporo, Sukamino. And one day, I was making a delivery. And then this...
Let me guess. This bear attacked you.
No, don't be silly. When I got there, the place was a Yakuza office.
Okay. And then what happened?
I freaked out, man. When I realized where I was, there was a man there with an eye patch and somebody had a knife, and I didn't even stick around to see what they were doing with that watermelon. I freaking dropped ramen all over the super expensive bearskin rug on the floor and all. And to make things worse, it was an extra oily, extra garlicky order.
What now?
Extra oily, extra garlicky. The greatest, smelliest ramen we offer. There was no chance in hell of saving the rug. Then they looked at me, real stone-faced. It was scary, man. And then they said I gotta replace the rug.
And that's why you're here.
I'm only a part-timer. How am I supposed to afford a swanky item like that? And my only way out of this was to shoot the bear myself, before they shot me.
That there's crazy talk. It's more likely the bear will end up with your skin.
Well, you said you were learning how to hunt. Could you do it for me? I'll give you what I can as payment.
I ain't willing to kill a bear just for its skin, but if I'm gonna kill it for something else, like meat or defense, I'll take the skin for you.
Dude, kick-ass. Yes, thanks, dude. Not realizing that it has to be tanned, and you don't just take the skin off the bear and it becomes a rug. Shockingly, there is more involved to it than that. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, well, we've already got a bear skin in the inventory, so it don't matter. Oh, Sage-san.
How's your mother?
She's getting better. It's a miracle. You saved her life. Mine too, for that matter. Thank you.
Well, I'll never really know if it was the meat that healed her, but you're welcome.
I'm convinced it was the meat. So, may I offer you this in gratitude? Good Lord, what if we gave the golden antler stag and the golden stag's antler to the flaccid dude? What the heck would have happened? Would he like become a pimp or something? It's just still questioning the fact, however, that he's never heard of Viagra, but oh, whatever. Each to their own. If he wants to use the mythical stag horn for whatever it was. Anyway. Oh, I got the Goddess of Children amulet. Nice.
Cool. Appreciate it.
What a blessing to us. Items. Associated with the Edo period, even Guru Stone is supposed to guarantee even rolls and choke. Ah, okay, yes. Right, so Divine Blessing on this amulet is likely reduce the ferocity of enemy attacks. Well, I can't do naught with it because it'll just be de-equipped whenever I go up onto the mountain, so we'll leave it be for the time being. Right, so we've got him, and maybe he's the last quest for us? Well, easy enough to get a burst skin. We've just got 12 of the blasted things. Hey, you get that burst skin yet?
Let's do.
Oh man! Whoa! This is even nicer than Rug Eye Ruin. This'll get me square with the Yakuza for sure. I mean, you just saved my freaking life, man. Take this, you deserve it. Magnetized metal. So, a magnet. I'm so glad I met you, dude. You're the man, you're man. Oh, well. Sejima really is a dude with a good heart. I love this guy. Right, how can I tell... How many subs? I've got one left. I've done that. I have no idea where this last one is then. We're at 19, and I think I've done most. Can I talk to Thingy Bob to find out? Oh, unless it's one more of the challenges. Is there an extra challenge? No? Fix status? No? That's the exact same one that I did before. No, it is the exact same one that I did before. Wait, what? Oh, no, 12 of 12, that's done. One more left. And I don't know how to get it. Right, we'll save the game real quick. We've got a bit of time to experiment. Not something I've got pending, is it? I don't think it is.
course it is. It's chasing the snowman. There we go. Right, so we've just got to go up the mountain one more time to find this abominable snowman, and then that's all of them done. Oh, marvellous. Right, nearly finished. It's only taken us, what, about 4 streams to get through all of the hunting stuff? Blimey. Nearly there, and then it's on to whatever the next guff is that we do when we're going up the mountain. But for now, let us save the game. Again. I saved it, but let us save it again. Save complete. And with that, we will continue this next time. Boop. There we have it. A bit early for finish, but there's not really a lot I can do in 4 minutes. 3 minutes. We don't have enough time to go up the mountain again, so yeah, might as well just call it here where it's nice and in a nice sort of place to stop. There we have it. See you this evening. Yes, you shall. So, there we have it. Done mostly with the hunting stuff. We've finished the hunting subs. What are you fool? Cheers there, Fart. There we go. We've done most of the hunting. We've pretty much done all but one last mission on the hunting stuff. We've probably earned... Well, we've earned 1 million yen. 1.5 million yen, probably. Well, we've already earned 1 million yen, but that was the shopkeep. We now hold 1 million yen, and we're probably going to get a lot more yen by selling off all of the hunting stuff that we've just done. So that'll be quite nice. Then once that's done and dusted, we can actually take Baba down to the city and progress the story a bit. Hopefully we get free reign so I can go and move on to the other stuff, because Seijima has a hostess, at least one, I suspect, that he needs to talk to. I'm going to try and find a pool table if I can to get that done and dusted, though I don't know. I've started with Seijima, so I might finish with Seijima. Alternatively, I believe Akiyama is based in Kamurocho, so he might be that person. We have more than enough yen to play Mahjong, if we can find a Mahjong parlour. We've already done the karaoke, I think, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yes, there are many various bits and pieces that we can do, but for the moment, we'll wrap up the hunting. Anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio at 7:30 UK time, so just over about an hour and a half's time, as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. And if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into this game or any of the other games we've played through so far, we are in the middle of a franchise run of Yakuza after all, so you can find all of them up to 5, but we do also cover a lot of other games here on the channel. You can find them uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below. And hey, if you are watching in the YouTube archive, welcome, hail. Thank you very much for watching into the outro this far. Much appreciated. If you are, well, if you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, maybe even subscribing or leaving a comment. They all certainly help us out. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live, here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Thank you, well, this afternoon even. Thank you for joining me as we've traveled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let us see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forward. I'm hoping we do. Yes, we do. And I also know, or well, don't know if they're still live, in minus on that. Yes, the mighty Wibbler is currently live and stealing people's fridges, I'm sure. So we will throw a raid over to them. Wibbler. That said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.